Hey DOT community, this is another DOT after show with Zalon and Bo. How we doing, Bo?
Doing excellent. I'm here. What's up?
Well, we are doing this wonderful live stream about Kronos, and this is an alliance war. If there is the same issues with my stream as last time, let me know. But I don't think that's going to happen because I'm on my back on my phone and not on my test account. Now, I do have some level 60 Kronos footage that we're going to be playing in the background a little bit later in this stream. So we are going to go over the event, but I am going to be show off some battles that I did with Kronos, a level 60 and the new relics, and we're going to show that in a little bit here. So. And if everybody did not see already, here, quick plug for Bo. Bo put out a video on Kronos, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that out.
And so also on Discord, we have Discord open, and Truth is here.
You can't handle the truth!
As well as BNA. BNA is on Discord with us. How are we doing, guys?
Excellent. Doing good, man.
Nice.
Thanks for having us on the stream.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, what's going to happen is I'm just going to go through everything here in the beginning, and then we'll get into some of the other fun stuff and some of the discussions. So, of course, let's see who's popped in here already. We got, my volume is up.
There's Mark. Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark? All right, let's see.
Greetings.
Let's see, we got Real Gamer, Lupin, Gary Livingston, Brett Huber, Soldier, Green Arrow, Sean M, MB, King Josh, Joe, NTG Dragons, what's up? And King Pazu, what's going on? Resistance on Hourglass, all right, well, we'll talk about some of these different relics as well as also some of the other new stuff. So, of course, we have Kronos giving 5 Omega Goliaths, which are these little 4 sets of Goliaths. So you get little groups of 4 every time you do it. So it's kind of like 20 Goliaths on the battlefield. It's quite, for a normal Goliath group, or even if you brought in every single one of your troops as Goliaths, it's pretty insane to see this many Goliaths on the battlefield now. Besides from that, though,
it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts. It is nuts. And then, of course, also too, there's the guaranteed Archer offensive X skills. So pretty much being the fact that the other skills besides the summoning Goliath skills are not, everything's guaranteed on this guy. Both of the Archer skills are both, even if they're interchangeable, they're going to be exactly the same on everybody's. So,
Zalon, I'm going to need you to repeat that for me, buddy. I didn't know they were actually locked skills. Those are locked? You're getting me excited, man.
Everything on this Titan is going to be locked.
All guaranteed.
Yeah, everything's guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, because Archer offensive X skills, what are the offensive Archer X skills? Damage?
Yeah, you got AP and damage, yeah.
And AP. So,
yeah.
On any other summoning Titan, those are the skills that were always the ones that would be possibly interchangeable. And for this Titan, this is not going to be the case. So everything is locked. Everything's going to be the same for everyone. The only thing that won't be the same is the level of your Goliaths. How many people have not leveled their Goliaths up?
I never use Goliath. They're still 4. No, I'm just kidding. I keep fine. That's the reason why my castle so low is because I wait on all my troops.
So,
did you guys notice the change to the to Hades?
I did not.
I did not notice the change to Hades. No.
So Panther skills are now saying that they're guaranteed offensive Panther. I don't know whether many people. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was random before, but it looks like it's now mandatory or guaranteed offense for Panthers. Not like it matters. You don't use Panthers that much with them anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Very true. So that was one thing right off the bat. Guaranteed skills on Kronos, and of course, Hades is also in this event as well. So this is a double summoner event, which is huge because for a lot of players that may not want to go all the way in this event, you can still go halfway and get yourself a brand new summoner. And Hades is not a summoner to just shake your head at and say, I'll skip this one. If you don't have a summoner,
it's pretty good.
If you don't have a summoner,
didn't they just say last week that Hades wasn't coming back because he was a Halloween type?
They said Hell. I think they said Hell wasn't coming back.
Yeah, it was Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't want Zalon to have Hell. So
yeah, that's why. So real quick on what the summoned Goliaths are going to have skill wise, they're going to have the Omega Goliaths, I should say, plus 80% health, plus 30% speed. So yeah, the group of 4 Goliaths, they move quick. I'm telling you, faster than you normally would see. So yeah, they're pretty quick on that battlefield. But they do have reduced armor though. They don't give a specific amount of reduced armor though. So I'm actually really curious how much that actually is reduced wise, because even in my my battle videos, I did not notice exactly how much of a difference it really was, being the fact that some of my relics were boosting armor. Besides from that, hold on. Besides from all of that, hold on, let me get to the bottom. We have the new relics. So, of course, we have the Hourglass, Goliath Lightning Resist, and Titan and True Poison Resist. Yes. So, what was the question about that?
They wanted you to verify the resist.
Yeah, that was actually my question. If you look at a lot of the videos you guys did on the first looks, that relic has physical resist for the second skill.
Interesting, because the relic on mine...
Yeah, that happens sometimes when they give us that stuff, early. They'll make a change before it's actually released. So that's why, all that stuff is subject to change, right?
Yeah, that's right. Subject to change, as always. The ones on my test account, though, we'll take a look at them here very shortly. Like I said, I have footage that I am going to be showing here very shortly. I could swear it was lightning resist, but I chose on mine to max out the other resists that I had higher, and actually had the relics to max out. So yeah, I didn't have any Goliath belts with lightning resist, or else I would have chosen that instead. But and you'll see. On the 2 castles that I go up against that have hardcore lightning attackers, I don't fare so well. But the other castles I do, I come up with a sweet strategy called the Goliath Wall strategy for the archers.
Goliath Wall.
Yeah,
wall.
Yeah. No, we don't want to talk too much about building walls, but I build a wall in this battle videos that I'm going to show. So be prepared. It is pretty sweet, and it works. It goes on for a long time, so it's not for your super fast speed rady. If it's not 3-second battle, I poop my pants. I'm mad. Not right. That kind of stuff. Not that kind of stuff.
So I built my Kronos out for offense when I did the quick look video.
Nice.
And I'm not going to say who, because I haven't asked them, but I did go up against a Max Garrison, Max Valorn, level 25 Spearman, and took him down with the Kronos and level 18 troop.
Nice.
So, it took forever, but I was able to take him down. So,
yes.
It's pretty cool.
Max Goliath and archers in your vid. Yeah, nice, Soldier. Yeah, nice. Max Goliath and Max archers. Yeah, if I would have Max archers...
Yeah, I think we've got pretty much all the, most of the levels covered, because, Soldier's got Max troops. Zalon's got, not quite Max
I have
troops.
like 22.
Lower level troops. Yeah.
And then Zayd has like the lowest.
18.
Zayd has like the level 14 troops, like the lowest troops possible. And then
he's like the sniper stuff, right? He's like, I'm going to snipe these guys.
Yeah, and take and I'll show you in my wall video. In my wall video, I'm going to show. I take pretty close to 5 minutes to do the battle. Again, like I said, it's not for the people that want battles to be over in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Besides from that, though, I like and the reason why the doll is higher up is because Omega Goliath Health is the first skill of the doll, and it maxes out at something like, I don't know, it's really high. We'll see it in my video as well.
We We were talking to Yuki yesterday, and he did some build-outs on the database for the Omega Goliath, and he was able to get the Omega Goliath health at almost 1 million for each unit.
Wow.
That's nuts.
What?
Yep. With the right relics. With the right relics. You have to do it all with the right relics.
Yeah, with the right relics and the right. Yeah, you can build them up. There's just slightly under 1 million health.
So does that
for
mean
Omega Goliath?
So that mean when you spawn a group of 4, you're talking each of them has 1 million? Is that how it works?
No. It's 1 million total, but the 4 act as 1 unit, so, it
the nice
down.
thing is, when they're attacking panthers, all 4 will individually attack a panther. Understand?
Oh,
Although,
nice.
yes, you will see that in my Goliath wall video. They will all be attacking individual panthers. Now, if they get two,
you're going to release that. You're going to release that separately, right? It's going to be called Build the Wall, right?
Well, yeah. I will. I will now. It'll be called Build a Wall. It's pretty sweet, though. It's pretty sweet. It takes forever, though. It takes forever. The battle took forever, but it's a good clip. But anyway, and then of course the Return of Hades. I know how many people wanted the Return of Hades. This looks like he's coming down from heaven, even though he's supposed to be from hell. This interesting backdrop there. How we doing, Pat G? Thanks for joining in. Mukesh, thank you for joining in. Anybody else that I missed? Sweeney Todd, how we doing? FL Rebels here as well. Thank you for everybody joining in and saying what's up. And happy birthday to Soldier. All right, so Boost Titans. Hades and Poseidon. So a lot of people that have Hades are going to be super happy about that. Poseidon, folks, there's definitely, I feel like, a smaller crowd that went and got Poseidon, and there's a lot more people that wish they had Poseidon. It would go for him. But in this case, you do have the opportunity to grab a Hades if you don't have one. So, or you're just going to grab a Hades along the way and just see what his skills are, because actually I have an all defensive Hades. So I would prefer like an all offensive Hades. So let's see. And then 1.2 boost for the 4-star Ragnars. Otherwise 1.1 for all other Ragnar Titans. So there is still a boost for everyone else. Festivus for the rest of us. Besides from that, of course, we do have the Nectar of the Gods. So if you still have any of those left over, feel free to use those. Temple Takeover, Ragnar. So what do we got? Joldarg, Stonescar, Skolnar, Koldan, Thor, Grolgar. They're all available, just in case you don't have any Ragnar Titans. You can grab one. Kronos, father to Poseidon and Hades. And on the live stream, they did admit that Kronos is the father of Zeus as well. But they didn't. They're like, but they don't want to talk about Zeus or anything like that right now. What's up, Ron Gamer? What's up, D? Shia, what's up? So, and we're gonna talk about some of these deals. Yeah, 9.99 deal. Smokey, what's going on? Going for Hades only. Yeah, sure, Smokey. I'm just saying, there's plenty of people that are going to take advantage of the fact that there is a Summoner Titan at 12K. I mean, come on. That's the least expensive Summoner we've seen so far, and it's Hades too. But Kronos, I mean, if you're when you see some of this amazing gameplay, maybe not mine, except for the wall. The wall's a good one, but when you see some of the other amazing gameplay out there from other people that also have test accounts like Gaming Jaeger, Soldier, Bo, and Zayd Gamer eventually, and Godan. And Godan. Can't forget Godan because he's got the ultimate first look. So I think my building the wall will be ultimate second look. Build a wall. That's right. All right, so that's the event. Let's take a look at the rewards here. I'll give my quick rewards breakdown.
What do you think about the new? What do you think about the new interface there?
I think it's nice. I like it. I'm gonna say it's it just makes me think of more. I just feel like they're like transparent, or like almost like see-through rewards for some reason. Just because I guess we can see through the collect button at the bottom. I don't know. They just seem more fancy. Does it really enhance the game? Is it a quality of life issue? I don't think it's any of those things. I just think they just did it. But anyway.
Quality of life.
It's not... Quality of life is like, I want to fuse more...
You can't handle the truth!
That's right.
Yes, sir.
I feel like quality of life issues are like I want to fuse more than 4 relics at one time. You know what I mean? I want to put 10 in there instead of 4. You know, or I don't want to have to scroll for 10 minutes to get to certain relics because they're in the middle and I can't get to them fast enough. That kind of crap. But this isn't.
Yeah.
This wasn't like, if I couldn't see these awesome rewards a little bit bigger and make the collect button see-through, I wouldn't be able to play the game anymore. No, it wasn't like that. All right, so we got 6 tokens total in this one. 5 of them are below Hades. The 6th one is above Hades. If you're not going for anything above Hades, then you will not receive the 6th token. Although, the 2nd token is at 500, so great for the free-to-play players. 3rd token is actually at 2,000. Still, really great for the free-to-play players. So, definitely, and they're offering a good amount of portal stones as well. Actually, I didn't even... What is it? 300. 300 portal stones, which is pretty good. I'm liking that. And then 4,600 gems and 625 DGs at the end. So there is the possibility to get over 500, but unfortunately to say, you're not getting over 500 unless you go to the very end. Because you're only getting 325 if you go up to Kronos. And we'll just take a look at that too as well. Now, the relics that are being offered in here, of course, as you see, the Time-Worn Doll and the Kronos Hourglass are above him. So yes, you are going to have to continue your grind well past 18k to be able to get those 2 relics. Now, just to, again, verify, resist against fire on the doll and that Omega Goliath health. It's 48 at level 1, but it definitely goes up higher than that. And then, of course, there is the lightning resist, and then resist against poison at the bottom. Now, before Kronos, there is the 4-star Hearthstone. I do have this 4-star Hearthstone equipped to my mine test account one when you see him in battle. I do go through all the relics that I have on him. I do because I like that poison and fire resist. Because if you have the other 2 relics already equipped, it does help, and it throws more damage for him. Why not? The Hades Chariot, of course, and the Cloak of Hades do go with Hades. So you do have to go a little bit farther after Hades to be able to get that 14k, although that ancient token does help out. So if you do want to make sure you get both of Hades relics when you get him, because it does make sure that his Omegas are going to be really nice. Now, the thing is, especially the Cloak of Hades 2 with more Grenadier's damage, or Omega Grand damage, and the other one's Omega Crit. So, and remember, those skills do cover the regular Grenadiers as well. We need more ping pong lands in Legend League, Lupin says. Oh. Nice. Is Hades skills guaranteed? Smokey asks. You said, Mark, that it was guaranteed Panther offense?
Yeah, that's what it says on the message of the day, if you look at it.
Oh, okay. Guaranteed Panther offense. All right, we'll take a look at that in just a quick second. Just let's make one last... Oh, yeah, Epic Token at 8,000. Of course, Duran at 5,500. If you don't have one, early players, there you go. Not a bad pickup right there. But level 15, Duran is decent food for everyone else that's just picking them up. And then, if you are absolutely skipping this one, you should be still going to 4K. Just to get at least 4 tokens. Because the 5th one is sitting at 7K. So, there you go. If you're totally skipping this one out, then grab 4 tokens, 4,000. It's 1,000 souls per token. And essentially, if you think about it, it's not, but you're still getting 4 at 4,000, which is, again, a lot better than a lot of other previous events. Other than that, let's look at what was just said. I know we probably skipped over it earlier when I was reading it. Guaranteed Panther X skills and damage and armor piercing. So there you go. Nice. All right, well, let's see. other than that, let's show off. I wanted to check one thing, though. They're only doing the 2,000. They're not doing the 24K in this event. Okay. Just want to make sure I checked on that. Oh, the other deals. Wanted to check on this, too. Because we're going to talk about stuff that happened on the dev live stream and stuff like that as well. But I'm going to show the footage, Kronos footage in the background. So, the Head Start offer. I do want to talk about this. There is other deals that normally show up during these God events, but this Head Start offer is, as soon as you log in to the event the first time, it starts running. So it's a 12-hour choice. You spend $14. Now, normally 10,000 gems is $20. Okay, so 10,000 gems is $20 on a regular basis. Getting 2 guaranteed 2 stars and 2 guaranteed 3 stars for this event, plus 100 portal stones, is the value of 4 event relics and 100 portal stones is around $14. I mean, $14 for you to buy, but is around 8,600 gems. That's how much you would normally pay for. 600 gems for the portal stones and 2,000 gems each for the actual event relic boosts. So, of a difference of only 1,400 gems, that is what you're more or less sacrificing. And you're only paying $14. So, really, it's not so much a sacrifice because you're paying $6 less than you normally would for 10K. So, for me to say that's 2 guaranteed 3 stars and 2 guaranteed 2 stars for $14 with some portal stones, that's not bad. I definitely am considering this for the event, although remember, you have to make the choice fairly quickly within the first 12 hours of seeing this. And it does not just automatically start at the beginning of the event, it starts when you log in for the first time to the event. So, I know my test account, it has a different time than my main account does. The Godly deal, which is on for the entire event for $100, just buying Poseidon outright. This is ridiculous. I would never do it. For some reason, some players still do. And then there's the $100 gem deal for 71K for $100. That's 25% off. Remember, there are better deals that come out for gems, the 30 and the 35% off that we have seen recently. But this gem deal still may entice you. And if you have bought it before, that's why I have it for $100. If you've never bought a gem deal before, it's going to be a lot lower because it does go up as you progress. And the more times you buy it, it'll just flat out give you the $100 deal every time, which I don't really approve with that. I think there should be options, but whatever. Something that they still need to fix. But that, like I said, that Head Start deal, if you're doing this event, especially if you're going to at least Kronos, I'd highly recommend that over spending a lot of spending like $100 on gems, if that's the case. So that's just me. All right, so we're gonna jump over to the footage, and we're gonna just take a look. Now my Kronos on the test account. I, of course, show off the skills.
There you go.
Yeah, this is and I make a point, this is a level 1 Divine Touch. If I had it,
Yeah.
I requested
Same for me.
I requested a max Divine Touch, but no, unfortunately, it.
Yeah, same here. I didn't get it in time.
Yeah,
But, level 1 is still decent, right?
Mm-hmm. It's still decent. I mean, and the whole purpose behind it is you're giving more damage to your archers, and you're giving more health to your Goliaths, but you're also giving damage to Goliaths, and you're also giving health to your archers, even though you're not always wanting both of those things. But anyway, and I do have Urdred's Jade on there, yes, I do. So, but yeah, it's also because of what people mentioned on the live stream today. We need more We need more Earth Relics. All right, now I'm gonna go farther. I'm gonna go farther along. My first battle is bad, so we're just gonna skip the first battle.
We're gonna skip the first battle.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man, I skipped it perfectly. We'll skip the first battle because it was bad. So, anyway. But
this is pre-recorded. You're never supposed to lose on pre-recorded.
Oh, right? Yeah, that's right. I know. You're not supposed to lose on pre-recorded videos. Remember, everybody. That's the way it works. Besides from that, though, let's just, we got a few things, like I said, topic-wise, because, of course, this is going to play for a while in the background. And, of course, remember, the last battle I show will be the wall video. I will cut it out specifically and make it into a smaller video, but first look wall video, it's at the end, so you're not going to want to miss it. So, again, I go up against all random garrisons. I've never attacked them before. I try to make them all to be maxed level 60 Titans. So, but and I do go up against some interesting lightning setups because I get owned by lightning setups. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, this one's against the Odin with archers, level 24 archers. I got level 21 Goliaths and 4 level 21 archers. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, stored maiden economy relics next week. So they are made. They are going to be showing up next week in game. So be prepared for that. That's going to be very interesting to see. People starting to pump out more store maidens for a lot cheaper and a lot faster. Besides from that, big news for next week. Everyone's been waiting for, and of course we've been they've been talking about it. We have the Titan Fusion event next Monday. They said Temple Takeover on Paladins. Now I don't know if the Temple Takeover on Paladins is going to start on Monday or Tuesday, and if it's going to run concurrently with the TOW, a poison one that they said, because they said it was going to be Tuesday, then they said it was going to be Wednesday. See, look, I win. Anyway, and that's TOW poison on Tuesday. Like, I don't know. I think the TOW poison. I wish the TOW is going to be more than one day, right? So I would say it's going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday. The event's going to start on Thursday. Fusion on Monday, and maybe Temple Takeover just runs in the background from Monday to Wednesday. I don't know. Of course, I take the time now to make more Goliaths because I'm an idiot and didn't make enough.
Well, no one ever accused you of not being an idiot.
Oh, of course. 62 watching. That's right. Watching some of this wonderful level 60 Kronos gameplay happening in the background. Hey dudes, good morning chat. What's up, Game Rescue? Good to see you. This is pre-recorded Kronos chat. Kronos gameplay in the background. They did say garrison maps are being looked at, but they've said that there's just the same amount of win to loss ratio on the small map than there is to other maps that are very close to that. I don't know. When it comes down to it, I just feel like that people just want to choose their garrison maps just in general, or at least have everyone have a same one and have it rotate.
But I think the question isn't. I don't think the complaint is that the short one has any different loss ratio from players. It's the fact that the short one takes much less time to defeat, right? So I mean, at this level of gameplay, everybody loses at garrisons, right? So it's really just how long does it take, and the long one takes longer.
No, there was that one dude in the YouTube chat that said he had never lost on the battlefield.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was funny.
Yep.
That was funny.
All right, you're going to watch me get totally owned by this one, I think, because there's a crap ton of maidens in this one. Yeah, I do not have my lightning resist up whatsoever. Again, this is due to not having enough defensive or the correct resists on my Goliath relics. So again, if you're gonna hate on any of this and say, "Oh, but Zalon, you should do this and this and this," and stand on one foot, and no, unfortunately, I could not do any of those things because I just did not have the relics on my account. So yes, this is a loss. But it does happen. Because, yeah, you know, I just was going against a whole bunch of different randomness. But you'll see. There's more good footage to come. But anyway, so they did.
This guy is a defender.
Oh,
he's not an attacker.
Well, you'll see. You'll see on the wall. On the wall, he's an attacker.
Well attack.
If you use the wall method.
Yeah. He can do pretty well on attack. I mean, as far as paladins go, he's probably the best for attack, paladin-wise. But
yes,
probably more because he has a summoning. You know,
I mean, really to clarify what I meant there was that he's not going to attack fast. He just, to me, the more effective wall he is. So on defense, even if you lose, you're going to slow people down so much they don't want to return, man.
True.
That's what I want in a defender. You know, I don't mind if defenders lose. What I mind is if they lose in a minute and I keep getting crushed and someone camps on me. I want to scare people off.
Yeah, Bad Mother Trucker says, I call BS on never losing. # fake news. That's right.
Fake news.
That's right. All right, so in this one, I take on, like, I think a lot lower level. Yeah, a lot lower level maidens. Of course, Kronos is already down. But it doesn't matter. My health that I have on my Goliaths is insane.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the Titan goes down, man. Titans, to me, are just meat shields.
Yeah, Bad Mother Trucker says he can actually be used for both. Well, yeah, you're going to see here. Just because I bring so many Goliaths with me. Plus, look at these guys go. Look at them. Look how fast they are. Their legs are moving so fast for Goliaths.
I wonder what their 40 time is.
Yeah, right. Well, here you go. Here's a win against not an all lightning defense, but there's some there was definitely some maidens in there, and they still held their own. They just have to get to them fast enough. That's all. You have to. The crappy thing about maidens is they're so usually separate, like so far apart that you can't get them grouped up enough. So.
Exactly. That's part of what makes maidens so hard to attack. They can be so far between each other. You know, you just can't get to them.
That's right. And here we got my nephew.
You know, he definitely can do well against a Valorn, but it's not fast.
Yeah. The Brain says Titan lives matter. Yeah, Titan lives matter. I see, Brain.
Brain's upset at my comment.
Yeah, that's right. My nephew drags a wiffle ball bat around like the Goliaths do. Oh, you're going to see me gemming troops here. Yeah, I know. Don't do it. I just did it for the video because, again, I just didn't make enough Goliaths. But anyway, so
curious. Who are y'all grinding this event with? Like in your actual real game, not your test account.
Not my. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to be
Hades.
Wait, so
Hades.
I was going to say probably Hades too, but mine's only level 11, so I'm just going to probably put in a whole bunch of level 1 champions that I still have sitting around and try to get them up as close to 20 as I can, as quickly as possible. Yeah. But I used all my XP. I used all my XP relics from last event on Almirand and got Almirand up to 41. So
nice.
Yeah,
because that's all I got.
I'm using Skulldark because that's all I got too, Bo. I'm with you, bro.
Wait, you guys don't have Hades or Poseidon?
No.
Wow.
No. Wow. So, remember they came out pretty much back last year when I was just inundated with that project I was working on. So
no, that's why I'm pumped.
I don't have either one of those. So I'm glad to get Hades.
Yes,
one of his relics.
Yes.
I have a question. That's pretty amazing that they're bringing Hades relics with Hades, right? I mean, because I know that Athena one time got released in a second, but they didn't bring back her relics.
Mm.
Which is one of the reasons why sometimes people say, "Hey, you got to get it the first time," because even if they release Titan the second time, they usually don't bring its relics there, but in this case, it did. So that's good.
Okay, this might be the battle.
So I heard
This might be the first of two battles.
Skolnar with Calvarax relics.
This might be the first
I'm
battle
waiting on Skolnar.
where these Panthers don't do any damage really against my Goliaths, but my Goliaths don't really do any damage against the Panthers. And so these two archer units, this battle's going to go on forever. I think I lose this battle due to time. So it's a great, and I let it go because I was like, I'm going to need a lot of footage in the background, so I'm just going to let this go. So it's just, but yeah, and then I come back and I build the wall. So the battle right after this is the wall, but it's going to take a while to get to it. So you'll see, and you'll see why I use the wall.
Does your team have a goal for the Alliance reward?
Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna do easy top 50, but right now I think we're ranked top 10 last I checked.
Oh gee.
What's up, Sparrow?
Yeah, I don't even know where we are.
You guys are ranked well. I always check. Hammer and Ward do excellent. You guys are already in there.
Yeah, I always see them up there. They're always up there.
Yeah,
My question: your Omega troops, aren't they the same level as your castle, or are they different levels? I've never been clear on that.
Your Omega troops should be
They're the same level as whatever the base troop is.
Yes, unless your
don't
castle
have them, and then they're castle level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, because I know the Skellies were castle level, and that was the only thing I had to go by.
Yeah, this is pre-recorded Game Rescue. I just let him go. I thought it was funny that he was doing the circle walk. I'm like, I'm just gonna let this all go in the background so people could just watch this. It's all just funny. Look, it's like they're like tables, at a restaurant. This table has one Goliath, and he's
go around the mulberry bush.
Yeah. Oh, he's just still going. He's still going over there. And then each one of these tables has like four. There's four Panthers and like one Goliath at every table, and they just hang out there forever. This battle goes on. Yeah, this battle goes on forever. But look at these guys come. They're so fast.
I was interested. They said something about archers, something with archers soon. That sounded interesting.
Yeah, they did mention that as well. They said something about that as well, which was making me think that maybe they're going to do something where there's like, I don't know, what do you think? They're going to double up on X skills or something like that? Or come out with...
I don't know. There is so much complaints over archers now, and I wish there'd have been more content out before the fix to people actually showing the numbers. Like it's something I like to do, but I never did it. But then after the fix, and it just, everybody keeps calling it a nerf still, but you can't really call it a nerf. But the numbers are right now. But I wish they would bring them back. I miss OP archers. My Siggy carried.
So archers used to be doing 5x critical, right? And then they fixed it where it was just...
Or it was times 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll either come out with some sort of OP Archer relic, or maybe they will.
Maybe.
Yeah. I just thought of something. Now, the current 5-star relics that we have out right now, of course, are specifically towards, usually have like a Titan skill in the beginning, and then of course, then it's like troop health, troop damage. I'm wondering if they will come out with any other 5-star relics that'll be a little bit more troop heavy instead of like specific troop heavy.
If they do, I kind of agree with Brain that they need to be a little more OP, because like the ones that we got, there's like one or two that you could consider OP.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider that the Berserker relic and the Infiltrator relic. The other ones are just kind of blah.
True. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So, I mean, I was just thinking that they would come out with all troop, like, for instance, like, flaming arrows, or like an all troop version of a 5-star, but for just one troop. Like, it'll be an archer 5-star. You know what I mean? Just for them. And you literally won't use it on any other, like, you wouldn't use it on any Titan that wasn't a archer offensive buffer.
You would have to have an archer skill to use it on. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit there in the beginning. What'd you say?
So you're saying like a 5-star relic, archer relic for like only Titans that have archer skills?
Correct.
That would be neat.
But it'll be very OP, making those archers super OP again. It won't make them OP across the board. And see, I get upset about this. I'm like, I can't believe I lost. I'm like, I'm gonna make one more battle. I was like, I'm gonna have one more battle because I couldn't believe I lost due to time. And I go back in, and I'm like, this is it. I'm going to create the wall. And I'm going to put more archers in than I put Goliaths in because the Omega Goliaths are actually better than the regular Goliaths. Of course, they're just a better wall. So here you go. This is the ultimate of all the battles that I did with Kronos. I was like, yeah, let's take way more archers because their damage is way better than the Goliath damage. I'm going with Grolgar on my main account. Nice, King. Nice, Benjamin Nielsen. Rank right now? I'd have to check, but this is all pre-recorded. I'm gonna check I'm gonna get back in the game and start grinding here for just a little bit before the end of the video. And of course, we can still keep talking and chatting about anything you want. Yeah, so here you go. I pulled everybody over to the side, or in the middle. It's the same exact garrison I was just at. But here we go. Trump style. I build the wall. Now watch what happens. This works. It works. I win this battle. People will be like, wait, what? Yeah, the wall works. If you create it, they will lose. There goes Kronos. Big surprise. But look at not a single panther touched any of these archers. Now the archers will get hit with lightning attacks. Yeah. I know. But look, so the one group comes over, and then I send the other group to take care of those grenadiers, which is a smart move because I just didn't need them bothering me anymore. Especially if I would have moved those Goliaths over too much, then the grenadiers would have started attacking my archers. But yeah, I know. They got hit by lightning. But I'm not concerned. But it works. The wall works. Because these are heavily resistant to Earth Panthers. And, because I wasn't doing any damage whatsoever.
There it is again.
Yeah,
sorry.
Lost the line a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why. It disconnected off Discord there.
I finally joined your Discord, Zalon. I'm being good.
You're being good, FL Rebel. Good. Well, I would hope so. It's pretty early in the day. It's pretty early in the day.
It don't matter what time of the day it is.
Oh, it could be FL Rebel time anytime.
That was good.
All right. Well, yeah. So as everybody continues to watch the wall and its effectiveness of holding out the Panthers.
We know how effective it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm from the South. Bo knows what I'm talking about.
I do like the wall. I do like the wall for intercepting those fast moving troops.
This is turning into a conversation that can go both ways here.
But the problem with the wall is if you got ranged troops on the backside, you kind of really need to drop them back there on the ranged troops as well, right?
Yeah. I wanted to see how they hold up to that lightning storm, but it keeps hitting your archers.
Well, you'll see them hit. They're going to hit right now. Watch. There's a lightning storm. It just hit all 4 or 5 Omega Goliaths. These Omega Goliaths are lasting. They're lasting in their groups this time, of course, just like last time. But because I have enough archers, they're taking down the Panthers. And that's all that matters. So the wall works.
That's pretty good. I've got the same delay. I'm in the chat with you, but watching the stream, so I got that 20-second delay. That was really good.
I mean, like I said, this is the exact same battle that I had from before. I just had to take less regular Goliaths in and more archers in. That was the only thing I changed. Oh, and there's the dev live stream.
Dude, you should try, instead of the archers, bringing in some storm maidens for your range support.
Well, no, because these archers have X skills. No, well, maybe, but I don't know. Those Panthers might have 100% resist against lightning. I didn't see that. But they're definitely 100% resist against Earth because they don't really take much damage from the Goliaths.
I'm saying they've got less armor, or was it less health?
It says they have less armor, just less armor, but it doesn't give us doesn't give us an exact percentage. They are faster though, of course, as I've mentioned multiple times.
The health boost is what, 80%?
Off the one relic? Or are you talking about...
No, the Omega Goliath.
Yeah, the base skills.
Yeah, their base skills. Yeah, the boost on health, I think, is 80%. I would have to go back and check as well.
Yeah, 80% health and 30% speed.
Oh, 40% less armor, Game Rescue said? Okay. Because, yeah, it didn't exactly give us an exact number, it seemed like, in the one thing I was looking at.
Now tell me this. Do you think a Hades would be good in, like, say, a level 12 castle that is moving along pretty slow?
Wait, what do you mean? What?
I'm debating on getting Hades in this event in my mini, and it's only a level 12 castle, but I'm not for sure if it'll even be good at Castle 12.
I think it would be because Hades is a champion, and champions are good at low-level castles.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's as far as like that, it's not a self-buffing champion. I mean, you could make it decent. I mean, you could pretty much be like a slow infiltrator, kind of, I guess.
A slow infiltrator. I'd put that one on the background.
Not really any self skills.
Yeah, well, I mean, all I'm saying is just base skills alone for champions are just good, even for low level. But anyway, one way or another, you could throw on a relic or two and do that, but you also could have a summoner at low level, and summoners at low level are still going to be all right. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
I literally do nothing with that account except hold a crown at our smallest team, and I've got about 30,000 gems saved up in like 5 tokens. I think I could squeeze out a Hades if I tried.
All right, NTG War, if you want to shout out on the stream, I requested reinforcements, so it'll pop up on my screen regardless. So.
It better be good ones.
Uh-oh. Panthers from Ether. Panthers from my buddy Ether. Of course, he's probably like, oh, Zalon! Panther. I'll give you Panthers.
Oh, man, and our little team, it's comical because we'll get somebody that's coming down just to chill and they haven't been around low-level players in a long time, and you know, it doesn't matter what you ask for. You're getting a level 8 Goliath, a level 12 just a variety pack of your samplers.
There you go. There you go. So Game Rescue answered your question there, FL Rebel, in the chat, if you want to take a look at that. Let's see. Ron Gamer says Hades Panthers are great as well. Hades is good at any level, in my opinion, says Jamie. Finally, a good reason to level a Vambrace Lightning Resist for this Titan. There you go, Lucas. I want to start seeing Titans with spell drops for skills, Omega spells. Do a rainbow of them. 5 skills, 5 different spells. Wow. Brain, that sounds pretty crazy. Lucas, you have a Lightning Resist Vambrace?
That may be coming down the line. So Titans that... instead of buffing troops, they buff spells.
Mm.
Well, I mean, Calvarax is already kind of that, so it's they have the
but the skeleton spell is kind of a troop too, you know.
Well, I mean, it's yes and no. I mean, in game where you create them and produce them, they're coming from the spell side.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we also can see who's hitting with who now.
I love that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's pretty sweet. That is pretty
That's,
sweet.
that's one of the only things that I steadily talked about was something to tell me what I'm getting hit with. And I hope I don't turn out to hate it. Because like I've got like 6 or 8 Titans that I can attack with, but I've got 3 main Titans that I keep set up for offense. So like in a war scenario, I could probably get locked out pretty quick if it's against somebody that's, you know, got a lot of stuff in their closet. But it is pretty nice seeing what people are losing with and then getting in with.
Right.
I know Grogar can get in my garrison. I need some Earth stuff.
And just so anybody doesn't know, that's FL Rebel here. I do have Truth, Bo, and Mark, and BNA here on Discord, just so everybody knows. I know a lot of people,
I don't have a clip for FL Rebel. I don't think he wants to be Florida Man, so...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Florida Man has got his own Facebook page. You should check that out sometime.
I know, right? I know.
I love that. Florida has the best news headlines. I mean, they can get pretty serious and downright, you know, sad and whatnot, but the comic aspect of it is crazy. I'm all the time posting stuff in our Alliance line chats.
Let's take a quick look at this Aria right here, real quick. It's level 10 Aria. What happened to this level 10 Aria that I have here? What skills did I get? Oh, you mean Titan critical, ice damage, and critical, and X skill damage? Oh my gosh! Sorry, I'm just every time that the Bo ever talks about my hell, I think this is my new defense. It's like social DOT defense. This new Aria level 10 is now my it's now my social DOT defense Titan. That whatever Bo says, I will say, "Oh, where's your Aria? Where's your perfect Aria, Bo? Where is she? Where'd she go? I don't see a perfect Aria for Bo."
I am super jealous.
Zalon's not listening. He's busy gloating.
Yeah, I was busy gloating, and I couldn't hear it. But what'd you say, Bo?
I have the same Titan.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do. I have the exact same Aria.
No, you don't.
It's on my test account.
Yeah, it's on your test account. See, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. See, I do.
No, I did get the same, except my life skill is AP, which I'm okay with because I don't have the 5-star relic. So,
well,
oh man, see, now I'll be the first one to get behind AP and say AP is good. Like, did you guys see my Aria video? That little short thing I did. There was a little section in it where I popped up when I was looking at Loki. It said there's no such thing as too much AP. Well, I hadn't got my rank reward roll yet. And I guess DOT heard that and said, challenge accepted. And my rank reward is AP damage, AP, XAP.
Thanks, Lupin.
All AP.
Wow.
Jamie says, Dream rolls Zalon, congrats, I got 2 junk Aureus. Yeah, well, I got 1 junk Aurea, and I got 1 junk Attalus, so out of that event, I was surprised that I was getting something so good after getting such junk. I expected something either mediocre, like a health, like, for instance, people that get the critical damage and then health at the bottom, with the 5-star relic, that's still OP. It just means your damage is a little bit less and your Aria is going to last a little bit longer. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And because you could still use the 5-star relic and everything else. It just means you get less damage because you don't have that X skill at the bottom. That's all. But
my opinion kind of changed about Aria over because to start without saying there's no bad roll and still in general overall as far as, you know, generality in the gameplay, you can still make any roll work. But you really want them both skills to be offense. Even if you've got too much AP, you still want offense. And of the 2 defense, myself, just personal choice, I want armor and health would probably be the worst roll you could get.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I mean, again, depends on your relics. My test account relics are limited. I actually have a lot better relics on my main account than I do on my test account, excluding specific event Titan relics. A lot of the ones with their names and everything else. Of course, I have all those on my test account, but for the most part, I don't just have, You know, where's your mount armor? Well, no, but where's your mount armor with every resist Zalon? You should have them all, and they should all be maxed. You know, it's like, where's every Goliath belt resist? You should have them all. They all should be maxed. You know, unfortunately, I don't have just every single one. I hope to, though. I hope to. Is
your test account still floating around with that new Paladin on the defense?
No, I have Chernobog, I think, on defense. I think, yeah, Chernobog's on defense right now. All right, so Hades.
That day you posted it, I didn't realize you were in the same league as Rogue. I was gonna come hit you with my Noctis on my mini and see if I could get in it.
Yeah,
you jumped out pretty quick.
Yeah, but Brain says AP is good, but tacos are better. I need a top 50 alliance. The Brain needs a top 50 alliance. You hear that? You hear that? Who wants to give the Brain a seat?
Rogue it landed the top 50, but we don't plan for it. And I already posted in the chat. It's if we get it, that's good, but we're not doing a hard push to get or keep it.
Mm-hmm.
We always say that, and then once we see top 50, it's like everybody has took an adrenaline shot, and oh my god, keep it and roll with it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I got an offensive Hades with Panther damage and Panther armor piercing. That's right.
I kind of think that he really does need defensive Panthers. The way I'm using them, I really wish defense Panthers.
Yeah, and I mean I think that's what everybody else was saying back in the day when his first event came out for him. And I was like, "Oh, look, I got the complete opposite, everybody! Big surprise, you know." But anyway, that's what I have. So that's what I'm going to roll with.
I learned really quick that you got to have some defense Panther relics for him.
That's what I'm going to roll with.
Have you not put a Calvarax relic on him?
Well, he has one relic spot available because he is level 11. So unfortunately, no. So let's see. I got double crit and X AP. If it was X damage, it would have been the lottery roll. Oh, wow. So there you go. Game Rescue was close. But hey, so many of our Titans are close. So this one won't be, though. Kronos' skills are all locked, everybody. So this won't be the case. It won't be the case for this one. So there you go. You'll be able to... You too will be able to build the wall. You too.
You're gonna turn this into something.
Yeah, you just wait. I'm definitely gonna make the wall video a separate video, just for itself, just to show off the wall. All right. I might even put something on the thumbnail for this one. We'll see. The first sighting of the wall, something like that. We'll see. All right.
The first sighting of the wall.
Just so everybody knows that it's a Zalon TM thing. We're gonna pull one relic. See, there you go, 1-star relic. That's what I get for saying too much about the wall. I'm gonna get.
See.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the Cloak of Hades on here right now. And yes, actually, to tell you the truth, I thought about this. I was like, wow, if I get a second, not specifically Cloak of Hades, but if I get a second Hades Chariot, I am thinking about putting that Hades Chariot on Almorand. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I was looking for one more... I already know what other relics I'm putting on my Almorand, but I know I want to put one more Grenadier relic on. And I thought about maybe putting on the Hades Chariot, but the Omega skill will be wasted, though. Although it does apply to regular Grenadiers, so it's not exactly completely horrible. Let's see. I'm going to throw on that wonderful... Oh, look at that! Now, it's red. The 0 of 2. That wasn't red before, right?
No, it wasn't, and that is nice.
That is nice.
Whenever I click the ones that are 0, I'm still constantly looking, checking, thinking I'm about to forge some full ones.
Okay.
I always double-check those, too.
Okay. That's just a random thing to notice here at the very end of the stream.
Yeah, that is pretty neat.
All right. Well, 50 people watching. Thank you again for everybody watching on the stream. We are going to probably wrap this one up here after a few battles and some more discussion and everything else.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course. I just want to make sure that everybody else here knows that we'll probably here. Maybe I'll do 8 battles out with Hades, with the relic on, just to get that boost.
Yeah, use up your relic because you're lacking in souls.
Yeah, my lack of souls. Yeah, I gotta get this top 50.
Your lack of souls disappoints me.
Disappoints you? I see. Well, here, hold on. Let's take a quick peek at the leaderboard. Look at that. We already have a team. We already have a team over 100,000 souls already. Okay?
Oh, you already know who it is.
Well, it's Events RS, yeah. But I'm just saying, if the event already has a team in the first few hours to already get over 100K, that's going to tell you something about top 50, everybody.
Yeah, that's a great gauge. That's a great way to gauge it.
I mean,
it is,
come
man.
on.
Top 50 is going to be 600,000 or 700,000. Watch.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, well, no. What are you talking about at you're talking about the very bottom?
Yeah, I'm talking about very bottom.
Okay, yeah. Because I was just going to say the top is going to be over 1 million. I mean, maybe 1.5 million.
Top will be over 2 million.
You think 2 million? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say 1.5 million, definitely in 4 days.
What about the top 5 to 10? That's usually what I'll try to look at if I think that it's going to be
top 10.
1 million.
Top 10 will still probably top 10 will probably still have 1 million.
1 million.
Yeah,
definitely.
Top 10 will still have 1 million. Now, see, the thing is with the ranking rewards. Actually, we didn't look at the ranking rewards, unfortunately, in the beginning. But somebody in the stream was like, only level 30 for Kronos, top team. Also, too, you can't see what level he is unless you go in by clicking the info button, I noticed.
Yeah, they changed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so anyway, only level 30. Does that tell you something about Kronos? Does that mean he's super OP and they don't and the developers don't want to give out a level 50 version of him right away?
They usually cohort like that, yeah.
You know what I mean? 50 and 40.
Yep.
This one's 30. I mean, come on. Second place is only getting level 20. Wow.
20 in second place, y'all.
Yeah.
20.
And level 15 for third place. I mean, we're definitely getting a level 1 version for top 50. They're not. Yeah.
I mean, top 4
up,
through 5 is only getting a level 10, guys. It's nothing.
See, what worries me is just looking at him and the way everything is, I'm kind of blah. But the last Titan I said that about was Poseidon, and I'm kicking myself for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what to think.
Yeah.
You know, the last Titan that I passed up was Valorn, and I have so much regret.
Yeah. So much Titan regret, right, Truth? Wow.
Dude, in a bad way. In a bad way.
Yeah. Okay, real quick question. Banner of the Earth belongs in rank rewards, does not belong in rank rewards. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, it belongs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a battle drop, is it?
No.
No.
No, but I mean, you're talking rank awards versus milestone awards. I would say it deserves to be in milestone awards, but rank awards, I'd rather have a 4-star XP relic or something.
Or what?
The
orbs?
banners seem a little more common than the orbs, but to me, those types of relics are what should be there. You know, give teams that aren't up there, you know, a chance to complete their relic inventory. I mean, I like it better than an epic token. Do I like it better than an XP relic? I'd rather have the XP relic myself.
Yeah.
I totally agree, man.
Yeah. And remember when everybody used to say,
4-star XP relic.
Take out the 4-star XP relics, we don't want them in rank rewards anymore. Now everybody's like, let's get the XP relics. You know, that's what it is. It's
to take them out, but it was always like that. As soon as they took them out, everybody wanted them back. They put them there, everybody wanted them gone.
Put them back in. That's because 4-star XP relics actually are liked. If there was a like on DOT database, if there was a I don't know if they're on there. I don't think they are. But if there was the up or the down thumb for the 4-star XP relic, I think it actually would be on the upswing. I think it actually, people like the 4-star XP relic now. XP relics used to be
shout out you.
so hated on.
There's an idea.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, they did raise the XP of the 4-star relic. I mean, back when they first put him in the rewards, it was only 37,000 or something, right? Now it's 45.
Now,
so.
what about these relic forging XP shells? What do you think about them? I don't like the idea if it's the way I think it is.
That you're gonna have to use. Wait, what do you? How do you? Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a relic that you put in when you're gonna forge into a relic, and it's gonna be worth more XP than it normally is.
It is going to be extra XP.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an empty relic that you store up XP in. I think it's going to be just like the Titan Soul relics. It's just an XP relic for relics as opposed to the Titan.
Which means you use it in forging. You use it in actual forging. You don't have to equip it to your Titan and use it in battle, because it's not. How would you know what relic it's going to actually do anything to? You're going to use it. You're just going to use it in forging. And it's just going to be worth more. When you click on that relic, forging XP relic, when you click on it, you're going to notice that bar going up a lot more than it normally does when you click on it. And that's the point.
That'd be okay. That'd be okay if it was, like a lot more than a normal relic. Like, say, if it was a 1-star, if it was substantially more than a regular 1-star food relic.
Yeah.
That'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, like, if you get a 1-star relic right now, you don't think of using that thing. All you think of is that it's 200 XP to meld. So now, if it's 1,000, I mean, yeah, that's all bonus, because you're never gonna put a 2-star, 1-star combat relic on your true Titans.
There's maybe like 3 Titans that I use for production. I still use 2-star relics on. But other than that, if it's not an event or an XP relic, it's not much XP at all. It's really not.
So here we got. They should be putting 4-star Titan XP relics in the event rewards every week. Oh, but I didn't think you liked the 4-star XP relic, though. Game Rescue.
No complaints about that.
I thought you didn't like XP relics. Relic forging relic thing is going to have no skills. It is going to be a blank relic with some forging value. There you go. Yeah.
Well, if it comes out to be the same value as a regular relic, it's going to be taken away from the game, because you're going to be
the same value, though. I imagine it'll be at least double, if not triple.
It'd have to be at least double to even be a ooh-ah kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth the effort if it wasn't double,
That's right.
I can't say that the new system, I like it. I know I was one of the negative Nancy's. I wouldn't go back.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't go back.
Hey, thanks for doing the stream, guys. I got to jump off. Got a work meeting. Thanks a lot.
All right, Mark. You have a good one. Yeah, I'm going to run these relics out right here, and then we're going to wrap up as well. I like it as a replacement for some random 3-star relic. Okay, Game Rescue says. All right, they messed up doing XP battle relics. They should have just done XP potions like it used to be and give them from battle drops. That way, when you use them, people wouldn't complain they are too low. But if you need to equip it, then you're more conscious about how much XP you get out of it.
I'm trying to find that comment. My chat's being screwy.
Interesting. Just an XP like it used to be and give them from battle drops. Interesting.
What do you mean, like the 8 uses, the crazy 8 XPs? I don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm a little lost as well. They should have just done XP potions like it used to be and give them from battle drops. Give them from battle drops. We're getting them in battle drops right now. Are you implying that you didn't have to equip them before? I think that's what he meant. because now that we have to equip them, we are more conscious of actually how much XP we get out of it. See, I think that's the thing, is most people, when they're just playing the game and they just get XP and they don't really actually notice that they're getting anything more than they normally are. So I think that's maybe what he's implying.
That would actually be pretty neat if that was it, because I mean, how do you go about using up your stored up XP relics? Like, I have to stop and actually change gears and focus. I got to go find something easy to hit and run out about 20 or 30 XP relics.
As long as it's on a Titan that's like, for instance, my Olmorand, who is like level 37 or 38 when I started using my XP relics the other day, because I was like, I'm going to use these few 3-stars and all these 2-stars that I have, and I'm just going to, get him up to 41, because I really wanted to unlock another relic slot. I wanted to unlock another skill. So all I did was battled until all my XP relics were gone, then fused them all away, and then went about my business. Like, I made that a session. I made that I sat down to do that. That's what I was doing. Like, when I go to play, I usually have something that I'm going to be doing specifically. Like, I'm going to go check on my relics. It's like a Monday after an event. Well, that means I'm going to go through all of my relics. I'm going to fuse away everything, I take all my 1-stars, and there's just a few 3-stars that I have to fuse up. And I fuse away all the 1-stars into my 3-star, into those specific 3-stars, specific ones. They're usually resist relics for troops, and health, and like defense and stuff, usually. But anyway, besides from that, and then I take all my 2s and 3s and 4s, and I fuse them all away. All the event relic ones, all the XP relic ones that are finished, if I have any finished at that time, and all that stuff. I try to do that on days we have. I do that on days we have that we get events that are just pull events, because those are free days. That's just days to do whatever you need to do.
Exactly, yeah. He's got a whole little system worked out there, man.
Oh, yeah, it's all management. It's all management. This game is all about your own time management.
Tuesdays.
Yeah, certain days.
Tuesdays is the day Zalon drops screens all over the league.
Yeah.
Hey, so what days do you max out Titans? What day is that?
What's the fusion days? Fusion days are when I get real close, or I get them into their 50s, when that makes them playable, at least in my opinion. Like this Hades right now, I'll love playing with this Hades when he's in his 30s. As soon as he gets into his 30s,
at 52, dude. In the 50s, it is amazing.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. But I have other Titans right now that I'm enjoying in their 50s. You know what I mean? So I just have it's a factory for me. There's different Titans in certain spots, and if I want to,
you got time to look at that. How many Titans do you have between levels 51 and 60?
I think I have at least 3 or 4, maybe, at this point.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's 4. Skolnar, Siegfried.
A little different playing environment too. See,
I got at least 4, and I think I got 2 60s, and I think I have 4, maybe it's 5 in the 50s, and then I have like another like half dozen, at least 6 in the 40s. So.
Right. So how long do you think it'll take to get those 40s up into the 50s, since they're moving kind of at equal pace?
Well, no, the 50s I'm usually playing with and grinding with. 40s I'm using, most of the ones in the 40s I'm using XP relics periodically and just boosting them up. So, not that long. I mean, my Almorand's taking so much, he's so much quicker to get him to where he is right now. Gosh, 41 already? I'll have that Almorand at 51 and concentrating on other Titans very soon, and I don't have anything.
That doesn't sound bad at all. So I'm trying to gauge, because I mean, you know how I forge, but I'm getting to where I've got a pretty good collection. I need 1 or 2 more defense Titans, and I'm going to start spreading out. And it's still experimental to me because of the way I've done it, and I'm just curious at how long it'd take, like, to get that group that are moving up at equal speed how long it would take to get those group.
Well, you just keep getting warrior souls like I'm getting right now. I've been getting a couple XP relics and just dropping right now actually, but
that seems like that.
Oh, Real Hand, yeah, just joined stream and it's already ending. Yeah, I know. I don't like to keep these.
JJ just joined too.
Yep, I see JJ's here as well. Yeah, Game Rescue. Yep, I know. I don't like to keep these streams to be. Here's the event start. Here's my level 60 stuff, and here's a 2.5 hour stream that most likely is going to immediately keep people away. So I'm not trying to do that.
On that JJX
so
we need that JJX today.
There you go. That's right. That's right. Definitely. Well, JJ might do it tomorrow because he says he likes to do things. Well, actually, what am I saying? It's Wednesday, but he does like to do things on Fridays. But Brett Huber says the problem now is that the devs are cluttering the game with even more relics and mechanics that muck up the waters. If they just reduce cost of fusing and forging, that would fix a lot. The cost? You're talking about just the food in general, Brett?
What?
The cost? I saw JJ fuse his XP relics on unused. Oh, JJ. That's right, Oberon's. That was a good video. That was a real good video. It was a real good video.
I almost let the thumbs down on that video, but I know JJ's a little crazy to begin with, so I left the thumbs up.
Yeah, no, I liked it too. It was a lot of fun. I thought that was really funny because I even told people, I said, if you don't want those relics, just fuse them away. If you really don't want them, and if you really don't like this event, just fuse them away. And he did. He did. He, and that goes to show somebody who really didn't like something. It's like somebody that goes outside and everybody tells you, go burn your money. If you really don't if you're really adamant about something, people will go outside and take like a $100 bill and burn it. But that's because they are that upset and they just don't care, And if that's the case, people will do that stuff.
Income in this world than people realize. I mean, that's how I know Dawn of Titans isn't a big money game, man. I've seen guys spend $10,000 in a week and then give their freaking account away in other games. But no, man. I mean, I could see just using them straight for forge food. But I mean, if you're the same kind of guy that is adamant about won't battle with the Titan once it's level 60 because you're wasting XP. If you're that kind of guy, how can you just throw away that XP? I mean, it's all XP.
Oberon's on. Wow, Bo just called Zalon out as soul food Santa, dropping greens everywhere. Don't feel bad. I do it too sometimes. I don't drop greens on Tuesdays. What's up, Zara?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I mistaken? Is it Wednesdays?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
JJ says, I'll probably do X sum tonight. Yep. Everybody hit the like button. Thank you, Kimosabi. I appreciate that. Cost equals XP cost. Yes, thanks for the stream, guys. D snuck me in the back door, so I gotta get a crack-a-lackin'.
Who just jumped in the Discord?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Soul.
Yeah. What's up, Soul? Everybody.
What's good? How y'all doing, man?
We also got Real Hand here too. What's up, Real Hand?
Dang, I was trying to lurk.
No, there's no lurking. We catch you.
Yeah, I was trying to lurk too.
We catch you. No, Dromediddle, no shame in agreeing, but you must go back and close. Yeah, well, see, that's what I did. Dromediddle. I left that green. If you watch that Kronos footage from earlier, I left that green and I had to go back. I was like, no way. This isn't going to be my last video because I knew the dev live stream was going to happen. I was like, I can't let this be my last video or my last battle. And I was like, I'm definitely going to go back and try the wall. And the wall worked.
Damn wall.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Wall. Stupid wall.
All right, this is the last battle. Second hour, yeah, Game Rescue. I'll be doing some
second hour, man. Second hour.
I'll be doing some live streams. Right. Listen, I'll be doing some live streams for this event.
Rules. Second hour.
No rules. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta keep going for my birthday, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, wait, Soldier, are you doing? Wait, you did a video this morning, but that was probably pre-recorded from yesterday. So, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna do anything specific for your birthday today? You just gonna dump?
I will be streaming, but I'm gonna be streaming on Nemo TV.
Okay.
But I will be streaming on Nemo TV. A lot of people don't know about that yet, but me and Bo are both streaming on that.
Yeah. Well, are you going to put out at least some sort of informational video out, or at least something out to let your people know what's going on?
Yeah, definitely. I actually put it at the end of the last video that I did. I put down that, hey, guys, I'm going to be streaming every day for the next couple of weeks on Nemo TV. And I put my address in the actual description of the video.
Okay, you hear that? So that's in your Kronos video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there you go, everybody. Kronos video. Soldier puts the link. It's a different streaming platform. It's a specific special thing going on this new streaming platform that certain non-toxic members have decided to do this promo deal. So we're going to see exactly what happens with that as well. But also, happy birthday, Soldier. Definitely hope you have some great, amazing things happen today. Maybe even some in the game. Maybe you'll pull a 4-star.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll pull a 4-star relic today.
I haven't pulled a 4-star yet. I pulled like 5 1-stars already.
5 1-stars?
5 1-stars.
45 people watching and 16 likes. If he gets 25 likes, they'll sing Soldier happy birthday. If he gets 30 likes...
Oh, is that right? Oh, come on,
He's already at 25.
He's at 25 now.
Yeah.
All right, well, just add 10 to whatever. I'm lagging.
Yeah. Oh, I pulled a 2. I just figured now that I heard it's Soldier's birthday, I was going to pull a 4-star. So anyway, Nimble TV, JJ, why not just record yourself on VHS and burn the tapes? No one watches whatever you just said. TV. Yeah. JJ, it's again.
JJ, we might be able to put JJ in that program and let him see what's going on with it.
Yeah, we want Soldier on YouTube. Yeah, I know, JJ, I know, but certain people have their ways, and they want to.
Nah, man, it's all about going out and being constructive. Bo was on Nemo TV also. Bo, when you gonna live stream on Nemo?
Yeah. I will be live streaming on Nemo TV as well. I'll still drop the links in band and stuff. And you don't have to download an app or anything. You can watch it in a browser just like YouTube. So
ooh, look how
we're just
bright
giving
and
it a
nice
shot,
the rewards
guys.
look.
Giving it a shot. And we'll see.
Exactly. Pull that force doesn't close it.
So, as you can see, come on, FL Rebel, you're in Discord with us, and I gotta block your messages? Come on, FL Rebel. Come on, FL Rebel. Kimosabi saying happy birthday to Soul. Well, look at this. Look how bright and colorful all these wonderful rewards are now.
It's second hour, man.
You should not have blocked that message because that is an actual thing. You can buy it at Trader Joe's and at World Market.
I should have said his kingfish first.
But anyway, isn't it weird? Why is the 25? Why is the soul underneath it's 25 and then it's like supposed to be like the little soul icon, but it's like faded out? That's weird.
You know what? I got the feeling that this whole change here had something to do with hacking events.
You think so?
Do you guys feel like that they've really tightened up on hacking? I think they have. Like I've seen and heard of less people doing it.
Let's do a DG pool? I don't know, Dromedetto. Let me see how many likes we have. We only have 47 people watching the stream anymore. We had well over 70 people in here at one point, which was nice when I was showing off the Kronos footage. But 28 likes. We got to get that up a little bit. We got to sing for Soldier. I can do a DG poll for Soldier. We could do that. I got 1,125 DGs, so...
Do it,
Just go to sing, man. Just go to sing, man.
This is going. Soldier's like, I need it. I need it in my life. I need that singing.
All right, everybody be quiet. Zalon's going to sing.
What? Yep. I didn't say I was going to. Other people are.
We're waiting.
What? Guys are waiting?
We're waiting. He's going to do a divine gem pull to distract you from the fact that he's not singing.
Yeah, maybe. Sing for Soul. A special B-Day to Soul from the team Incarnation. Indian Alpha. Look at that. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday, Soul. And
I appreciate it. Hey, just to let y'all know, I have my test account in a Legend server, and if anybody wants to give it a shot, give the defense a shot, let me know. And I have max Grenadiers. I have max Goliaths. I have max Archers, and I have the max Kronos on the test account. Just send me a quick message if you're on the Legend server and you have a chance at attacking that defense.
There you go. You hear that? You hear
If
that?
you want, I can hit it, jump down.
TP Berg, yes.
I'm in
71K gem deal, yes. All right, so here we go. Did we get it? Did we get enough? We're back up to 50 watching. How did that happen?
Because they heard you was going to sing happy birthday.
They heard I was going to sing happy birthday.
They waiting for it.
This is going to happen.
Is it? I don't know.
We got 32 likes now.
32? We're going to have to
32 likes.
We're going to have to get to like at least, I don't know, like 40 maybe? 40 for me to sing. 40 for me to sing.
45 to sing in a sexy voice.
40? No, not 45 for a sexy voice.
Come on, man. I got to push it a little farther so you'll settle.
We'll see. We'll see.
The art of the deal.
Yeah, well, most of these people should have liked already. I don't know why they waited so long.
Let me make sure
Still 30. It still says 31.
Okay.
So I guess we can't sing to Soldier. I guess we're not going to sing to Soldier. Too bad, everybody. Too bad. I guess we didn't make it. Oh, well, we didn't get to 45 either, Drumadiddle. I mean, everyone just didn't, they didn't hit the like button when they had the opportunity to earlier. 33 now. I don't know. I should have said something at the beginning of the stream, and then it would have been like a dev live stream. All right, the time is closed.
No, there ain't no time limit. You
You're 37 now, man.
You feel like this through the day, and he'll make up for it tomorrow.
I don't know.
You at 40 now, man.
39. Oh, Soldier's just going into multiple accounts and hitting like now. I know you are.
What are you talking about? I ain't doing that.
Yeah, you are. I heard some clicking.
Yeah, I should do that.
I heard some clicking going on in the background there.
42. There's 42.
Yeah. All right. So I guess time is closed. I only see 39.
Refresh.
But you can do this. You can do the short version, but make it count. Oh wait. This is for the DG pool, man. I thought this was for birthday song.
I see 45. I don't see 45, Drumadiddle. All right, so we'll sing happy. Well, we're gonna have to. No, I don't see any of that, and it's all probably all fake likes now. It's all fake likes.
We're gonna do a screenshot of that,
man. That's all fake likes now. All right, so here we go. We're gonna sing the Soldier. All right, all ready? So happy birthday to Soldier. Happy birthday to Soldier. When is Soldier gonna stream next? Maybe next month. Happy birthday, Soldier. There you go.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the likes too, guys.
Yeah,
thank
you for all the likes.
I like that.
My first birthday song.
There you go.
You took on the image of Jesus and a unicorn. It was beautiful.
All right, here we go. 46 likes. Thank you, Wrecky Nomad. All right, here we go. 500 DG pool. It's going to be a 5-star. Ready? Here we go.
I hope it's a good one since.
Oh, I got a 3-star hero soul. It's not the worst. It's not the worst, but it's still not the best. I really would like the 4-star XP relic over the 3-star, of course. Oh, well. I at least gave it a shot, though.
You went for it.
I went for it, though.
You did.
I tried.
I honestly say I can't complain about those. I mean, for 500 DGs, if a 3-star is what you're going to get, it might as well be.
But a 3-star XP relic does occasionally drop a few times during an event as a battle drop. So,
I haven't got one in a battle drop in a while. I don't know if it's just me or if they've gotten sparse altogether.
I had over 1,300 attacks last season, and I got 1,000 of those during the actual event. And I can say I probably walked away with 1 4-star, 7 3-star, and like 20 2-star relics, and I was able to get my Hades from level 42 to level 59.
Mm-hmm.
Drum's got a deal there. 500 DGs is about $100. If you look at it that way, that's right. And there's nothing in that 3-star divine pool that's worth $100.
I know. I got 3,600 or so divine gems, and I'm waiting until they make the change to the pool before I pull any more, because I shouldn't be 3-star anything. Honestly.
All right,
I got the best luck.
I got a bunch of fusion. to do here with my Hades. So I gotta keep going. I'll have him ready for the next live stream though. He'll be up to 20. But I'm not gonna do this while you guys all chit chat though, because I feel bad. So yeah, 31K gem deal for $40 is better, but I have only seen that deal once. Yes, correct, Jamie. That's the 35% discount. So
yeah, that one I bought the regular one, $50 for 27,000 gems, and literally like 2 or 3 hours later, that one popped up.
Oh man.
I'm waiting for like a $40, $50 one. I haven't seen it yet. All I got is a $100 one.
yeah,
It was what was it, $40 for like 43,000 gems?
it was $40 for 31K. It was 35% off. That has only come out around one time, and it was offered to everyone at that same amount. I didn't see anyone else offered $100 or anything. It's not for this event. It was for previously has happened.
Before that.
Yeah, it was very strange and came out of nowhere. Yeah, but Game Rescue says, I despise that there are 3-star battle drops in Divine Altar.
Zalon, I gotta get back to work. My lunch hour was over 20 minutes ago.
All right.
So
All right, well, thank you
guys.
for joining, bro.
Guys, thanks
as
for calling.
always.
I mean, thanks for dropping in. Did you hear me? Thanks for calling.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks for dropping by, and I'm going to do a live stream later. I'll drop a link on Twitter and in the band, so you guys can jump on. Try out the Nemo TV, see how it works. It got some pretty cool stuff going on in the chat there, so it's pretty neat.
What's going to happen?
Yeah, we'll see you guys
Later, Bo.
There's Zayd Gamer's what's it called? Kronos. Offensive gameplay.
Well, if I had it, man, I would buy this Poseidon for $100. I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually had 2 people in our alliance buy it already.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't know when they missed Poseidon the last event. They see how OP it is, and up here playing, in the top 3, Poseidon is all over Garrisons, and he's an awesome defender. So a lot of people are. Yeah, a lot of people want him.
Huh. It's got to be set up right. Like, you set it up with all imps, it sucks. You set it up with all maids, and it sucks. But you get that right combination in there, and you'll have a whole alliance banging at your door just trying to get in because it's so good.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I knew that he was underrated when he came. That good.
No, I looked at him and I said, "What is this?" You know.
Well, most people did, man. I know I did. I kind of chuckled at him.
to get it good, it's got to be right. Like,
yeah, you got to be right, and you got to have the right level troops.
Well, see, if they offered relics with Poseidon,
level.
Now, that's the thing. If they offered the relics with Poseidon, I might consider it. See, that's the thing. You still don't have the actual 2 Poseidon relics that come with him. And that's why this Hades in this event is... He's got his 2 relics coming with him. And that's why this... I believe more people will be excited about this than, for instance, in a case where they may have Hades for $100 in an event. Or maybe they'll have Hades in a pull event. When it comes close to time to have when Zeus gets dropped, I know he's coming. Everyone else does too.
Zeus is coming.
But when Zeus drops, though, that Chris specifically said on stream, not this time obviously, but the previous live stream has said, we will know when they are done with gods. What does that mean? It's like saying you will know where the road ends. It's like, yeah, because there's gonna be no more road. Well, it's because we're going to know when Greek gods are finished because Zeus is going to be the last one. Who was the last one of the Norse gods? At least the first launch is going to be the most hyped one. It's going to be, it was Odin. And, of course, yes, Loki is, not Loki, Hel is another Norse god, but she came out way later after the first set of Norse gods were released. So...
I gotta say, I agree here with Drum again. I'm sorry, his comment popped up. Not very impressed with Hades. Everybody loves Hades. You can do a lot with him, but he's not as good as I think he should or could be. But okay, your Zeus thing. Do you think, just like looking back at how they did the time frame with Odin, do you think that the Zeus release from right now would be like within the next 6 weeks time frame? Like looking back, like how many gods that have been released versus how many open.
Well, you have to look at a couple different things. What's coming out in the next few months? You have between after this event is over, we're looking at Chinese New Year happening soon. I actually would think it'd be kind of neat if they did an Aphrodite and they actually had the goddess of love for Valentine's Day. I think that would be pretty creative. Just creativeness, that's all. And they always want to get more female Titans out. But also, too, if they did that, though, what would you have as Omega troops, though? Would you have archers? That'd be interesting.
What's Omega troops do we not have yet? We don't have Omega archers. We don't have... do we have spearmen? We don't have Omega spearmen.
No. Spearmen and archers.
That's why I think Zeus is going to be like one that summons multiple troops. I think he's going to be the summon like spearmen and probably archers.
You think so? Okay, interesting.
I think so.
That would be pretty legit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I don't have Earthshaker. Hades with Earthshaker and high-level troops hurts a lot. Many people are failing like we used to with Odin and archers. See, there you go. But see, I don't have Earthshaker. See, some of these 5 stars do determine whether some of these Titans are a lot better or maybe not so great. So, and the other thing is, if you say you get the Titan now, but then you get the Earthshaker 3 months from now, are you gonna, be happy that you got the Hades now? And maybe that's the time you decide to change, and this is going to be the new Titan you work on because you got that Earthshaker now? Yeah.
Well, you have to think down the line like that. You have to plan.
Well, look at that. 5 teams over 100K now. And more to come.
I'm liking seeing that because I'm trying to convince the team to go for the 4K gems. I told you I'm broke.
Oh, wow. All right, so I think that's pretty much going to wrap up the stream. And I do appreciate Soldier, Truth, Riohan, FL Rebel all sticking on here till the very end. Everybody else in chat, like I was saying before, I'll be back with some live streams. Hopefully Ron Gamer will have a live stream for us. Hopefully JJ said he's going to be doing something a little later today. You got Bo. Oh, the game's closing on me anyway, so it's already telling me you got to get off, Zalon. You got to get off. So there we go. But and then Game Rescue, hopefully he's got something coming out. And then there's all those first looks. A ton of first looks out there from everybody. Soldiers, Godans, Gaming Jaegers, Zayd Gamer dropped one. So, and then of course you can always rewatch this one. So thank you DOT for community for tuning in. And for the non-toxic gamers, I am Zalon. Let's see if Soldier does it.
I am Soldier.
All right. And Truth and Riohan and FL Rebel all say goodbye. Talk to you guys later.